Good morning, everyone. Welcome to day 3 of Faith for Nature. I would like to start with these words from Robert Swan, who said, "The greatest threat to our planet is the belief that someone else will save it." We are going to start by checking in with all of our global hubs, and we will start with our Asia and Australia hub, Reverend Nobuhiro Nemoto, the Secretary General of the Asian Conference of Religions for Peace in Tokyo, Japan.
Thank you, moderator. Good morning and good afternoon and good evening, everyone. First, on behalf of Religion for Peace Asia, I'd like to express my deepest gratitude to the government of Iceland, United Nations Environment Program, and Religion for Peace for giving us the precious opportunity to seriously discuss, look deep into the value, role, and mission of faith and religion, and move forward to concrete actions for SDGs. Now, I'd like to recapture the discussion under the theme C, the way forward for FBOs to work for SDGs by sharing with you PowerPoint slides. Okay. The way forward for FBOs to work for SDGs. The thought processes and mechanisms are needed for FBOs to make substantial contributions to the SDGs, both individually and collectively. Okay, the SDGs are the same goals of all FBOs have vowed to work on, and the core values of all regions are largely in line with the 2030 agenda. FBOs need not reinvent the wheel to contribute in attaining the SDGs. It is imperative that they go back to the fundamental demand of their faith tradition. Many individuals are largely unaware of the SDG framework. This is an opportunity to create awareness, educating and disseminating SDGs to their followers, communities, and publicizing all levels and sectors academically and socio-culturally. This can be done through the use of social media, traditional media, and other tools. And faith-based organizations have a critical role to play in creating spaces and in leveraging partnership, as FBOs are directly engaged with those left farthest behind. FBOs are well placed to link and collaborate with local and national agencies, civil society, and other advocacy groups in achieving the SDGs. FBOs and religious communities can also use the reach and the connection to far-flung villages and small town communities. This reach has an influence far beyond what any other institution, government, or organization has. We need to capacitate FBOs and their leaders in empowering their followers in making contributions to the SDGs. Initiating and organizing the local, national, and international events, conferences, seminars, meetings, exchange studies, and communities, etc., involving SDGs for interreligious leaders, youth, children, and the publics. FBOs need to be able to respond compassionately and lovingly, and our capacity to respond effectively will be enhanced by integrating the combined wisdom and skills sets of our faith and our scientific communities. Faith of nature is the deepest acknowledgement that faith traditions are the best institutions and mechanisms to arrest the impending extinction of the earth and secure the youth and future generations a garden to live a joyful and peaceful coexistence. We must deliver for the people we serve to stay true to our ambitious global goals and make good on our collective pledge to leave no one behind. Second topic, how to facilitate the integration of religious and spiritual values to ensure inclusive, green, and transformative development and change in behaviors towards sustainability. We can facilitate the integration of religious and spiritual values to ensure inclusive, green, and transformative development and change in behaviors towards sustainability through partnership building or outreaching to all stakeholders. The SDGs and the related undertakings, which draw the attention of people to the SDGs, in fact gave the faith communities great opportunities in connecting people and in outreaching the wider communities locally and internationally. We must harness innovative multi-sectoral, multi-thematic partnerships to achieve the SDGs. The FBOs play an important role in developing proposals, monitoring progress, and guaranteeing that all voices are heard. Based on common human values, religious leaders, through their moral authority and stature in the faith community, can effectively form positive attitudes and right mindset to their believers. The common teaching on simplicity and living a simple life should be the mainstream advocacy and practice of FBOs worldwide. Faith is love of God expressed through the love for others and, on an equal degree, the environment. Assessment and identification of current programs which are working towards the progress of SDGs, connecting these programs, FBOs, to other stakeholders for better resource sharing, management, and collective contribution to society. COVID-19 has brought us all together, where the concept of faith is the image of faith, where all the people of the world belonging to different religions and creeds are praying together and working together for the betterment of humanity. We all share a common objective, a future of dignity, prosperity, and peace on a healthy planet. The challenges are vast, but so are the opportunities, especially when we work together in common cause to make the SDGs a reality for all people everywhere. Co-create a value-based framework to appeal to the community and have sustainable programs for long-term human development. Religious communities in dialogue with indigenous traditions in their respect for the earth as sacred. FBOs can enhance their partnership with the existing platforms such as Faith for Earth Initiative, Interfaith Rainforest Initiative, Faith for Earth Strategy, Faith for Earth Coalition to be formed soon, and Living the Change, etc. Okay, these are the elements and the topics we have been discussing this afternoon or this morning, the working commission, working discussion. Thank you very much for listening. That's all.